Not bad.
Здрасте. Здрасте. О,
Nerves got you a bit, huh?
Wait, that sounds bad. Did we suck?
Nah, not even close. Did good. Couple of rough patches here and there, but you probably already knew that. You're only as good as your weakest link.
Thanks. We did what you said with the new songs, and we worked really hard.
I can tell.
But you thought it was okay?
Stop worrying so much about whether other people like it or not. All that does is rattle your nerves and make you play like crap. You have something special. Run with it. See you at the show, kids.
We're in?
We're in!
Yeah, okay, get off my stage now. Next!
I can't believe we did it! I feel like I'm dreaming. Am I dreaming?
I feel like I had an out-of-body experience. I bailed hard a couple times. Do you think LJ noticed?
God, she sees everything, but don't worry about it. We keep practicing and we'll get there.
Yeah, we will. Selfie?
Хей, You better remember us when you're famous.
I just want to play music. And we still have so much work to do. Like, we have to put up all these posters so people will actually show up and cheer for us.
Do you think all this get it energy is tied to the meteor?
The power of Stardust.
What do you mean?
Sometimes all you need is a push. Like today I drew the Eight of Wands. This is a higher power saying like, move it, girl! I was about to pass your ass, let's go!
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like I'm finally on my way to something.
I really believe that the cards just help us get clarity. It's not about the future so much as tuning into where you are right now. And what energy you can work with, and what energy you can send right to the trash. See ya, no thanks. You wanna draw one?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Right? Think of a question. One of these three cards holds the answer.
Or something like that.
Uh-oh. Well, no, I'm sure it's fine. Any immediate feelings?
How screwed am I?
Oh, babe, don't worry about it.
You didn't answer the question.
Sorry to butt in, but we gotta run. School and all.
Right. Listen, find me later if you want. I can explain it a bit. Catch you later, shooting rock star.
That card, and all that stuff about the asteroid. Things are starting to feel right. But what if it's all gonna come crashing down? Snap out of it, dork.
It's close to the deadline for college applications, so if you've been procrastinating, consider your final snooze button pressed. Now, Naomi has generously offered to help anyone who may be struggling.
I can help with essays or proofreading. Whatever you need.
Any questions?
Yeah, so... why are we even doing this?
Well, you might not care, but many of your classmates are looking to their future.
Sorry, really, but what future? I hate to break it to you, but this seems like a waste of time. I mean, the future we're looking at's got a big rock blasting through it.
No, the future is what we make it. I've worked really hard to get the life I want, and I'm not gonna let a big jerk rock ruin that.
He's got a point. Are we just gonna ignore it?
I guess I just don't see how anybody could ignore this.
Well, since you insist on the subject, presently, we are within the early detection period. As time goes on, it may appear that the probability of a collision increases. However, this is to be expected as more precision shrinks the field of probability. Ultimately, we can expect the probability of impact to go down over time. Statistically speaking, if it did impact the planet, it would most likely be on a sparsely populated area or the ocean. There will always be a reason to avoid difficult tasks. I advise you to desensitize yourself to it, or you'll never leave this classroom.
Whatever.
Primarily how you intend to excel under these unprecedented circumstances. Perhaps the subject is not entirely irrelevant. It would stand you in good stead to reference the current events in your application letters. So, like I said, your Megazostrodon did not eat your homework. The asteroid does not excuse you from planning your future.
Gonna hit the vending machines. See you practice, Dark Mage.
Don't worry about LNL. Reed is a really great DM, and you're a natural performer. I'm sure you'll be great.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Really looking forward to it.
Ha! Yep. Yeah, me too. Well, this is, I gotta... Stella, hey.
Fang, hello.
So, like, that card. This is stupid, but... Is it for real?
Well, I don't know if real is the right word. It's as real as you make it. I think the energy we put out in the world comes back to us. You can believe whatever you want. The point is to take what you get and use it to reflect. Someone once said, great events turn on small hinges. Sometimes drawing a card lets you think about the small hinges you turn to get to where you are, and how you want to be going forward.
You're an oracle.
I know, babe.
So, the Five of Wands.
Right. That. So basically, it's a card about conflict, which we don't love to see. But specifically, it's about differing opinions and different viewpoints. Everyone's coming in strong with their beliefs and desires, and it's all tangled up. It's a deadlock, so something's got to give.
This year, everything feels like it's tilted all weird. I know what I want, but everything else seems so strange. I mean, how am I supposed to know what people need from me?
You know, Fangy.
Please no.
You know, Fangy. Sometimes I think everything is always tilted sideways, all in different directions. Everyone has their own stuff. The trick is to tilt to them, just enough that you can always go back to your angle when you need to.
This is a very extended metaphor.
You started it.
How did you become so wise?
My family used to move around a lot. I had to deal with things being less stable. I like to think there's at least a higher order to make sense of the chaos. There's a lot of stuff that's out of my control. Tarot, mysticism, it lets me work things out. It also lets me predict Sage's love life, which I mean, come on.
Worth it just for that. Thanks, Stell.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see LJ look at us like...
Like she didn't want to squish us out of existence? Seriously, dude. Amazing.
Who put up the poster outside?
Yo.
Nice.
God, I can't wait to destroy swamp babies. Huh. Who's feeling smug in their leather pants now?
More like... bog... olds.
Oof. Wow, buddy.
I'll workshop it.
Please. I want to see baby tears. I mean, not like that, like the band, crying.
We'll workshop it.
So how does this battle thing work anyway? LJ just picks whoever she likes most? Because she personally texts you, so...
Kind of. But it's not just that, or even who has the best songs. it's also who the audience liked the most. And not just liked, but who they connected with, you know?
Yeah. And whoever LJ can get people to come see.
Yeah, that's why the posters are so important. If we don't have anyone there for us, we're not gonna have an audience to connect with.
Okay, no problem. We could win this thing right now.
Not really. I mean, we hate swamp babies,
Wetland grannies.
but everyone else pretty much loves them. So we need 3 killer new songs. Like what LJ was asking for originally. I have some ideas.
Wait, we're not just doing the songs we just did that, you know, won?
I mean, that'd definitely be easier, but she said new songs. We got lucky just reworking the old stuff for the audition. Plus, we have a big chance now. We've got to use it to let people see the real worm drama.
You mean us?
Yeah, but like the us we're gonna be when we're out on tour, you know? Not just high school kids. So, did you put up the rest of the posters? 'Cause I can print more.
I only took that one to school. Figured we'd have it covered. But I gave the rest to Orson to put up on his delivery route.
Smart.
Oh no! I forgot to take them out of my bag. Dude, I'm so sorry.
So, just put them up now.
So, they are thoroughly slimed.
We need to get people to come. What happened?
Okay, so I brought Mango to school again because I think she might have separation anxiety. My dad told me she makes like a whimpering sound when I'm gone, and that made my heart explode. Anyway, she just sleeps in here all day anyway, so no one even knows. But she kind of sometimes sleep slimes. Like most of the time. Like all the time.
Cool. That's very gross.
So I was gonna put the posters in my locker. Mango? Wait. Mango? She's not here! Oh my god, she got out!
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, when did you last see her, feel her in there?
I don't know. Lunch, I guess? That was over an hour ago. She could be anywhere. I have to find her.
It's okay. We're gonna help you look.
But...
Right, Fang?
Totally. Practice canceled. Let's find a worm.
Okay, first, we need to triangulate and we need bait. Here are some moss biscuits that Rosa made for her. Mango loves them.
We're gonna find her. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Worm hunt commence.
Okay, if I were a weird little worm thing, where would I go? Wait. Do I smell slime?
Of course I've seen a mango. Seen all kinds of fruits, man. Oh, a worm? I didn't know mango worms were a thing. I'll keep an eye out next time I'm in the grocery store, though.
Have I seen a worm? Have I seen a worm? Do you see my shirt? It went down the hall. I have to go change.
You're in the trash, aren't you? You're gonna make me dig through trash. Okay. Whew. Here we go.
won't sit around, let the world go by. We won't back down, fear in our eyes. We're gonna take a breath, hold our head up high. And when the fire falls from on high, and when the end of time's crystallized,
Who are you?
Hey, hi, hello. Look what I found.
Oh, hey, they turned out pretty good, huh? Almost makes me wish Mom and Dad were back to see me actually succeeding at music. Imagine that.
You're not getting it. Probably because you completely ignored my texts today, but it took me forever to pull them all down.
All of them?
I had to. Lava Java serves beer after 5. You can't advertise that in a school, Fang.
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who even cares?
The principal? The school board? The school could get a huge fine. And I'm the student representative. Class president takes the blame.
Stop being such a narc.
Oh, grow up, Fang. I didn't make the rule, but I'm responsible for it. That's why I sent you like 10 texts that I'm sure are still unread. I could have helped you put stickers over the venue name or something. Everyone knows where it is anyway.
Can't I have one thing, Nasser? Why do you have to ruin this for me?
That's what you think I'm trying to do?
You're the one who locked yourself into Mom and Dad's little plan for you. Sorry I'm not doing presentations on, like, admissions essays or whatever. You guys can't stand to see me do what I want if it isn't go to college, get a job, work. I'm into music, so I'm doing that. It's not that complicated. You can do whatever and be happy.
Yeah, guess I wasn't chosen for greatness.
That's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? You don't get it, do you? I don't have it easy, Fang. I don't actually just do whatever. I don't have that kind of freedom.
And I do? I am sick of everyone treating me like some spoiled brat. Like I don't bust my ass. If I was studying every night to be a doctor or something...
You'd be Naomi.
Right. And everyone would love me for it. I mean, at least they'd assume I was doing something valuable. And no one would think I had all this freedom. They'd just think I knew what I wanted and how to get it.
Is that how Trish feels too? Feels like I haven't seen her around as much lately.
What are you getting at? Honestly, I don't know what's up with her.
Yeah, maybe this isn't the sure thing you want it to be. What's the worst that could happen if you have a backup? Not starve? Make Mom and Dad a little bit happy? 'Cause otherwise, what? You live here forever?
You and me both, right? Or do you have big dreams?
I'm still figuring that out.
What's your plan B? What's your plan A, now that you mention it?
I don't know.
Ha! Sorry, that sounds like a zero plan to me. You've got to have something in mind, and I'm not leaving until I hear it.
I'm not even graduating this year.
Really? Nothing.
I'm working on it. I still have time.
Oh, come on. All you have to say is doctor or lawyer. I'll text it to Mom and Dad right now.
I'm not just gonna say something to make you happy.
Imagine that. Why are you even doing all these activities then? Just so you wouldn't have to sit alone in your room? You shouldn't let Mom and Dad pressure you so much. Just do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
Maybe you can stop acting like you have all the answers then.
Ha 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 ha! Faye, my dark mage. How fare you this fine eve?
Okay, we're jumping right in. Hi, fare thee,
Welcome, Faye. Always room for more magic.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, out of character. I'm really glad you're here. I made some last-minute changes to the story. Think it's gonna help get Trish on track for the concert.
Wait, so you do see that she's being kind of weird?
I mean, Trish isn't really doing anything on purpose. She's just got a lot of stuff going on.
Chef Jeff is served with hors d'oeuvres.
Please do not get on the table again, Sage.
Oh, I love these ones with the creamy stuff.
Oh, we got here just in time. Fresh snacks!
Look, I'm not gonna spoil the story, but just... we're all in this together. You know? That's what the game's all about. So maybe it'll make the whole band thing feel more... you know?
Yeah, I hope so.
Previously on Legends and Lore, our party tracked Kef's cultists, hell-bent on ushering in a cataclysm of apocalyptic proportions to a confrontation that left the dark mage Faye unconscious. Kef has escaped, intent on summoning Braxis, an ancient god of death and destruction to this world. But Faye is stirring, and their amnesia is subsiding. The Elder Celeste leans in close to Faye, on the deck of the Vagrant.
Oh, I didn't know I had to prepare anything.
That's okay, perfectly fine. The Lore Maestro's guide says it's totally fine to not have a huge backstory already. Maybe we could get some suggestions from the table.
Oh, you're the long-lost heiress to a distant kingdom, banished as a child after an unjust coup.
Maybe you were an astute student until your aspirations turned unorthodox and you began studying the Scythe.
Or you were a traveling musician who signed away your soul for incredible talent with the guitar. Maybe that's how you lost your memories or something.
Aw, darn.
It's okay. Maybe we'll meet a hot librarian.
The magical forge pumps hot as the airship begins soaring. As you break above the clouds, you're struck by the fact that everything is quiet.
He always says that.
That, and gaping maw.
Okay. You notice on the horizon a dot. What do you want to do? Ahaha. Very good. Do you wish to approach head-on, or would you like to try and be sneaky about it? As the dot becomes larger and larger, the edges resolve into a shell. It's a huge floating nautilus. As you debate, you feel a massive vibration emanate from the Nautilus. A voice speaks in your mind.
Shoot, what did we name our group again?
We just changed it.
Well, our old name was the Forlorn Corn Mourners.
Lest old corny from our first session be forgotten.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah, but we got bored of that. Now it's Havoc Union. That one was my idea.
Yeah. Okay, not something I expected to hear tonight. The Nautilus winks at you. The Nautilus winks twice. He's not flirting with you. The Nautilus opens its gaping maw and consumes Ollie with one bite. The pain begins. You feel yourself being chewed up as you take 14 bludgeoning damage. The Nautilus spits you out. The gaping, large mouth of the Nautilus opens and you walk inside. Anyway, shelves of books line a wavy tongue-like floor. Immediately in front of you is a beautiful wooden counter, and a large gold leaf book is perched on top of it. As you approach, the book leaps off the counter and levitates in front of you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna stuff the Necronomicon into my bag.
Wait, no. Didn't you hear what Dewey said?
Go ahead and roll your dice.
That's a 1.
Now look what you did. He's grinning.
Dewey stops suddenly. Dewey grows and begins shredding his dust cover. Suddenly, it bellows. All right, you're entering combat. Looks like that's the highest roll. You'll go first. However, Desi got a natural 20 and actually gets an attack in before you. Desi swipes at Faye for 18 damage. Oof. And he screams something about eating you for stealing books. You hit Desi, but he shakes off the strike easily, taking half damage. Oh, you try. But he swoops out of the way and trips you, sending you sprawling and taking an attack of opportunity on you for 10 damage. Amazing. Yeah, it works really well. Congratulations, you solved my library puzzle. Desi shrinks down, back into Dewey. So, you all spend some time leafing through ancient tomes with Dewey. According to what you dig up, you can either travel to the Temple in the Sands and search for an ancient artifact said to possess the power of the gods, or you can head to the swamp for the Blightbane Axe, the fabled god killer. Also, Jeff, you notice there is an ancient recipe scribbled in the margin for chocolate chip cookies. As you approach the exit, you notice that it's completely closed off. Suddenly, Naughty trembles, falling into a deep slumber. There is a snore, and then a crescendo of air being expelled, and you're launched out, landing unceremoniously on the vagrant. You all land on the deck, but don't even have a moment to celebrate. Celeste and Sid are bound by some kind of spell, and behind them stands Kef. That hits.
Okay.
Faye, you're up next.
Kef slashes out at Ollie for 8 damage.
Let's see if this affects him at all. You rolled pretty low. Faye, you can tell that he is actually really insecure about his outfit. He'll take some psychic damage for that.
Linnea, a swirling mist starts to surround you, and you feel disoriented.
Roll to save.
You hear Kef's voice filling your head, and turn on Faye, attacking them. Any response, Faye? Faye, you land the final blow. How do you want to finish this?
I don't know what that means.
You get to describe the ending!
Ooh, can we blow him off the deck?
Like, with your mouths.
Yeah, my character is known for their strong windpipes. I'm joining in!
Everybody together.
Amazing. You all huff, and you puff, and you blow Kef over the railing. Sure.
And that's where we'll end our session tonight.
So, that was L&L. What do you think, Fang?
I loved it.
Isn't he the best? Like, dude, I cannot handle that Celeste voice.
It's my favorite. Like, can that be my ringtone? Pick up the phone, Jeff.
I can feel it.
Well, time to feed the wormy. That was epic.
Super epic.
Do you think it worked?
Hard to say.
Right. Guess we'll see. Well... Thanks again. That was really cool. And now I know what you're thinking about between all of your drum solos.
You're welcome.
In fact, preparing for the future is one of the most important things you can do.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming. Where do I even start?
Well, that's a very good question, Nasser. But remember what we just talked about.
Oh yeah, all those forms.
So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Nasser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
Because I have expensive taste. Ha! And because then I'll have an idea of which schools are an option for me.
Great. So let's say you've got that all filled out. Then you'll want to research schools that excel in the area you want to study.
Well, I like the sound of cross-continental development, but I also like the sound of political science. What do I do if I can't decide?
Have you considered a double major? Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, well, I guess I'm president of the Student Life Association, and I run the debate club.
Great! Anything else?
And the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right. Yeah. I have editorials in the Flame sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Let's put all of these down under extracurriculars. It's a good idea to have at least one, and you're really going above and beyond, Nasser. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think you answered them all. What about you guys? Do you feel ready to choose your destiny?
Very well done, Nasser, Naomi. Class, I encourage you to take advantage of your knowledgeable peers and ask any questions you may have.
Yo, which school has the hottest student body, though?
That's not really
I'm going to know, Pop, so you do the math.
Really, any questions at all? I've completed mock applications for all of the big schools.
I have $20 here. Could I buy one of those applications?
No!
Okay, cool. What do you know about GPAs? I heard you need at least a 3.9 to even have a chance at a lot of places.
Oh, well, I can actually answer this one. The baseline is really 3.5, but the higher the better. And you can always boost your chances by showing you're engaged with the subject on your own time.
Cool, cool.
You went to Tendrils, right? Something like that would look amazing on an application. We can talk about it after class if you want. I'd be happy to help.
Aw, thanks, Naomi. Hey, 40? I am doubling my price.
No, it's not about the money.
47? Final offer.
No.
Why not?
It's wrong? Plus, you'd get in under false credentials, which would be bad for you.
You don't know that.
Okay, this assembly is officially over. Please take some college brochures on your way out. Thanks for coming, and good luck with your college apps. Especially you there, my cheap friend.
I'm gonna miss you guys so bad next year. Like, we are still gonna have this, right? Like, even if we're not at the same school?
Yeah, together wherever, right?
Yeah, you can't get rid of us that easy.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try my weird food experiments. I applied to like 300 culinary programs, but I I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like... Ugh.
No, you see, nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure cooking is it for me. This feels like make or break.
I get it. There are hobbies and, like, careers, and then there are things that almost consume you.
If anyone's consuming anything here, it's me, and all 5,000 of Sage's experimental cookies.
No, like when you do it, you get lost in the moment, you know? All that exists is you and what you're doing and what you're making. There's no future to worry about, only the craft. But thinking about making it your life is scary. The stakes are higher.
Oh, that's exactly it. I knew you'd get it. Anyway, I'm not really worried about which place I go to. It doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year or two to feel things out, see what vibes. I'm trying not to put anything into a box just yet.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't get why everyone is so obsessed with college.
I have literal nightmares about it.
Oh, I'm definitely going someday. I just feel like, why not have some fun, too?
I can get behind that.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about next year, actually.
Not the word I'd use.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
Yeah, oh, definitely. I guess, if I'm around, I'll take a creative writing or game design class, maybe.
You'd be so great at either one.
Yeah, you already totally have the writing thing down. Like, you and L&L, I don't know how you do it.
Thanks. Weird how it kind of became my life.
Great, great. So everyone has it all figured out.
You must have some ideas. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on, like, bug camp and soft circuits and welding and whatever, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That just means you can do anything. Seriously, you're like one of the smartest people.
It's true. There isn't much you can't figure out. Even this.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about... You and Rosa are always talking about your worm. Mango?
My baby.
So why not, like, worm science?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing. That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about molting cycles for like half an hour.
I don't know, guys. What if I change my mind in a year? What if I suck at it?
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Right, you're not going at all. That's even scarier, honestly. But you'll be great. Music is like a sure thing for you.
I mean, it kinda has to be. I've never seen a future without worm drama. I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But who knows?
They will. I can feel it. And we're gonna be there to cheer you on.
I hope so.
Hey, Fang! Wait up, wait up!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for earlier. When we were hanging out with everyone and, like, talking about the future and our plans and stuff, I really appreciated what you said.
Oh, I mean, it's no big deal. You don't need to thank me for it. I just kind of word vomited all over the place.
No, it was cool. I really needed to hear it.
You did?
Yeah. It felt good to have someone, like, get it. I mean, love my family, love my friends. Sometimes it feels like no one takes me seriously. I know, I don't make it easy for them. I can't help it though. I can't deal with people being uncomfortable around me. I have to make them feel at ease.
I get that. Anything that makes it easier for them to just deal, right?
Right. When I told my family I wanted to transition, they took it hard. They were accepting, but super uncomfortable.
Yeah, same. Except I don't even know if accepting is the right word for it. Feels more like playing dumb.
All I could think to do about it was make them laugh. Even if it was at my own expense. At least I'd be laughing with them, right? But I feel like I kind of dug my own grave instead of being, I don't know, hateful about gender stuff. They're dismissive instead. And it feels like that carried over to, like, everything else about me. Like me wanting to be a chef. Everything about me feels like a joke to them. And transitioning is hard enough for them to wrap their heads around, but it doesn't help that I dress like this. It's way easier to be feminine now that it's not expected of me, you know? Now that it's a choice for me instead of an obligation, but to them I'm like, I don't even know. Playing dress up like a kid. They laugh and compliment me, but they don't expect anything from me anymore.
My parents barely remember to use the right name for me, much less pronouns. Maybe it would be easier if I, like, I don't know, presented more mask. But that's not really what I want.
Exactly.
And, like, they're cool about the music stuff, but they definitely don't think it's a career for me. They know I'm good, but they don't, like, see a future in it. I feel like half the time my family just thinks I'm confused and they're waiting for me to settle on something normal or whatever.
Oh my god, same.
Dude, fuck that. We don't owe them normal.
Hell yeah.
Nope. No way. Nope. Nope. Aw.
And check out this cafeteria. There's a taco station and a rap station. Separate stations!
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Look at all these entomology courses. There's an entire class just on spider biology. I looked it up. It has 6 different textbooks.
Why not 8? Feels like a missed opportunity.
Dude, I'm gonna be the spider queen. What about you, Fang?
I think I'm more of a dragonfly wizard.
Very cool.
I mean, what about your applications for college?
The Battle of the Bands is my college application. We get that break and we're set.
And at least we know the show is actually gonna happen.
What does that mean?
Not you too.
I heard just this morning that even if it does hit, it'll probably land in the ocean. But just think about it. Us, being hit smack on the nose out of the huge vastness of the entire galaxy? It's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Hope you're right.
It's just science. Are you worried about it?
The end of the world? Yeah, it's on my mind.
Come on. Why worry about it? Nothing we could do anyway. You two gotta chill about the space rock, okay?
We're here to play, right?
Actually, we've got to pick out what we want to play first.
Let's do it.
Trish, it's happening!
What? Rosa, finally! I'll be right there!
Wait, where are you going?
The roof! It's happening!
They seem too happy for it to be the asteroid. But maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out. You coming?
Obviously.
It's thriving!
Nope, not a giant space rock.
Yeah, but what is it?
I created a new species.
The Rosa Fern. No. Ferntasma. No. Ferninep. Sick fern, dude.
Feel the fern.
Fernando?
Yes!
Livin' fern!
Copernicus. Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
I know. It's not for looks, but just to show colleges that I know about grafting and interspecies selective cell regeneration.
We learned about this because I was looking into plants for Mango's tank. See? This part down here is the rootstock, and this is the scion. This particular rootstock is famously resistant to velvet worms who will, ordinarily, eat the shit out of almost any plant like the adorable monsters they are. So, take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
Okay, so should it be called mango fern?
Ah! Ah! Mango fern!
Mango fern!
Nice.
I'm really excited for Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Me too, and LNL tonight, right? What are we gonna do about Kev?
I guess I'll just have to marry him.
Never.
Officiating an LNL wedding would be cool, but Kef would still totally kill you.
My guitar! Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me out.
I know I'm biased, but you're my favorite band in the battle. Like, hands down.
Thanks. That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang. You've got something really special.
Yeah. And your plant is...
A crime against nature.
No. No? You're gonna get into a good college, for sure. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
Oh. Are you...
I think Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE. See you at LNL.
See ya. Hey, what did I miss?
Can I talk to you for a sec? So, remember that entomology program I was talking about? That's it. That's my plan. I mean, I know I just did tendrils and just got mango, but I've been thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids. We had that comic, we named our band Worm Drama, all those weird costumes.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
So worth it. Anyway, I think this is what I want to do. Bugs and worms, but like, for a job. Forever. It feels really good when I say it out loud. So, like, what do you think?
Yeah, you seem really happy about it, so that's great. I can totally see you as a bug doctor or whatever.
Yeah! Bugologist! Anyway, you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college applications? Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools. I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with Mango. And about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and... I think I need a break from the band. For a while. The Battle of the Bands is gonna be my last show. Say something?
I can't believe it.
You will not. Kev is mine.
Maybe we can share him?
You guys, he's evil.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
So you're just done?
For now. For now. I just want to focus on my future.
Well, what about our future?
Oi! Ollie! You ready to conquer this quest?
Hell yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt!
Faye? You ready?
Join us, Dark One!
Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
All right, everyone have their snacks all set up? Okay, here we go. Previously on LNL, the party decided to search the Library of Ages for information that would aid them in their fight against the cult of Braxis and their disarmingly handsome leader, Keth. You all came across the Eternal Nautilus. And after some trial and error, you were able to gain entry to the Library of Ages. Inside, you battled a magical book. Jeff found the Necronomicon. And with the help of Dewey, you uncovered the locations of the Blightbane Axe and the temple in the Ocean of Sand. Back on the ship, though, you ran into Kef, and were able to best him. But he managed to escape in fantastic fashion before you could land the killing blow. You've been quiet, Faye. What say you to all this? The Vagrant heads out to the Ocean of Sand in search of the Lost Temple. The trek will be long and arduous. Okay, Jeff and Linnea begin exploring. Linnea, with your excellent search skill, you notice a small glow coming off a rock. Just a bunch of sand. There are some small runes giving off this glow. They're quite small. How hard are you focusing on them? And what languages do you know? Yeah, you can't read it. Fine, you can read it. Quicksand. At this point, you're about waist deep. Everyone rushes over. All right, you're able to breathe just fine, and you continue sinking. Then your sinking turns into falling. As you drop down, you land on a platform. The roiling quicksand above you is a lit, swirling gold. In front of you, you see a set of doors. The ceiling of the temple is made of glowing sand, which casts golden light over everything. A large spiral stairway leads down, the sandy steps sparkling and glittering. Set into the wall on the way down are these massive reliefs, murals made of glowing sand. The murals are inlaid with the lightning-touched glass that reflects and changes color. Each mural depicts a figure. One figure is clad in dark robes, and their hands come together at their stomach, holding a crystal ball. Another figure stands tall, their arms outstretched, a spear laid across their palms, held upwards to the heavens. The final figure sits cross-legged, and above their head a pale sword hangs, defying gravity, pointing down at their skull. As you pass through the threshold, you enter a large open space. The room itself looks to be 2 stories tall, with 4 columns distributed around the space. The perimeter of the hall is a curtain of slowly shifting sand. The air in here is very stale. It's quiet, save for the gentle whoosh of the sand cascading down the walls. In the center of the room, there's a large altar made of the same glowing, translucent glass as you saw in the murals. As you draw closer, you see... let me just find what I wrote. Here it is. The altar is a massive triangular plinth of glass that has a dull glow from within, but the surface is polished, so it's almost a mirror. On each of 3 sides is an intricately carved image, and lying on top is an ancient skeleton wearing a gleaming set of polished plate armor. One of the skeleton's arms is outstretched toward the ceiling. In the other is a large sword. There... On one of the sides, there is an image of a skull, On another, there is a pictograph of a winged animal. On the third, there is an image of a hand. Do you place your hand in the sand? Do you? You touch your symbol, and the rest of you feel a deep vibration in your chest as Linnea casts the spell and a small disc of light appears above the skeleton. You all feel your breath slightly leave your body as the disc enlarges and plunges into the skeleton. It gasps and slowly sits up. The skeleton cocks its head, staring at you. It raises its sword at you. Oh, I know what it says. Everyone, roll initiative. Linnea, you're first, then Jeff, then Faye. The skeleton is advancing on you. What do you do? The skeleton lurches forward, grabbing you by the front of your clothes and raising its sword menacingly. You get the sense that it does not have good feelings towards nurturing parental figures. No. How good is your aim? In that case, the spoon sails through the air and straight through its ribs and out the other side, taking a big chunk with it. The skeleton releases Linnea and stumbles back, stunned. All right, you're up, Faye. That roll, your side smashes into the skeleton with a cloud of bone dust, knocking one of its arms off at the shoulder and breaking a few ribs. The skeleton staggers around with you on its head for a moment, and then throws you off, roaring. The skeleton raises its arm and grasps its face with its gauntlet, and then yanks. It gets flung out of the armor, landing in a mangled heap at your feet. The gauntlets, greaves, and bracers fall away, leaving a glowing curious that floats in the air. Oh, it's the chest part of the armor. Oh, no way. Yeah, I've only ever read that word. Anyway... Faye, you're standing near the altar as this happens, and as you look in its mirrored surface, you seem to notice your reflection moving slightly. As you stare, glowing eyes burst out from your reflection scales.
Ugh. Now what are we supposed to do?
Who is Mammoth?
I hate it when he texts people.
Come on, Faye. Tell us.
Are you sure? You don the armor. As soon as you do, it constricts suddenly, fusing into your skin. A huge wave of energy bursts outward as everyone but Linnea is knocked off their feet. The sand columns in the room explode outward. You all feel the ground quaking as massive pieces of the ceiling fall and explode in sprays of sand. As this is happening, Linnea, you hear a quiet voice echo in your head. You watch as Linnea begins levitating upwards. A huge piece of ceiling lands on the altar, and it explodes in shards of glass. You all grab on as more chunks smash downward. The suit lurches to the side, plunging into the veil of sand on the wall. You are all momentarily blinded, but the sand feels warm around you, like calm water. Then, your stomachs lurch as you feel yourself rocket upward. You burst out of the sand, hurtling high above the dunes, until you all come arcing down onto the deck of the Vagrant. You all retire to your quarters and turn in. But Faye, you spend some time struggling to fall asleep. And when you finally do, you're suddenly awoken by a light in your eyes. You open them. Does someone have a torch? No, it's coming from outside. You open the door to the deck and step out. You hear it before you see it. A slow whine. A whisper coming from this light in the sky. You cataclysm. Something zips onto the deck beside you. It's a small piece of hail, sizzling. Then zip, zip, zip. More start coming down around you. Then come the screams. The burning hail rains down, tearing through the ship. Everyone is panicking, running. It's chaos. You see Sid and Celeste turn and run full speed off the deck, holding hands as they fall. The light winks out. For an eternity, everything is quiet. Then on the horizon, you see the sunrise. Rays of crimson light crawl across the sky. The whole sky is a dazzling red. It's so peaceful. But your gut knows better. This isn't sunlight. Sunlight doesn't smell like ash. The sky is on fire. You hear the roar now, and your world explodes in pain. The sound is deafening. It's so hot. So inescapably hot. Why won't it just end? And you wake up. In your bed, on the ship. You glance over at the mirror, but you don't see Faye. You see a shadow. A shadow with a burning red smile that whispers, "Hello, Faye. Miss me?" And that is where we will end tonight's session.
That was... Phew.
Reed, dude, what the heck was that last bit?
Yeah, that vision you gave Faye was... ominous.
Things are reaching their conclusion. Time's almost up.
Hey, Trish, can we talk?
Sure, but it's kind of late though. Gotta go feed Mango. Sage, walk me home, my cook with the left hook. We'll talk later. Battle of the Bands is gonna be epic. See ya!
Good evening. Our top story tonight, the latest on the asteroid scientists are predicting will make a close pass to the planet.
Officials continue to say there is little danger posed by this once-in-a-generation astrological event, with most projections showing the space rock missing impact by a margin of 20 to 30%.
But one local amateur astronomer is raising alarm with new self-published trajectories that show a much higher chance of impact from this massive object.
They say the road to fear is to find a path to speak it out. Just get close to you.
It's funny. It's not the day of a big thing that makes you nervous. It's the day before.
Get out of my head. How's it going with you?
It's going. You?
Blah.
BOTB tomorrow? Right?
Yes.
Oh, God. Yeah. I remember, 'cause, well, I could draw your poster from memory. I saw so many of them when I, collected them from school. So, effective marketing.
Ah, funny.
Anyway, sorry for being a narc. How's the show prep going?
We are as ready as we'll ever be, I guess. I just keep thinking of everything that could go wrong.
Like breaking a guitar string.
Well, I wasn't until you said that. No, I mean, like the part where we have to get in front of a bunch of people and not suck.
Oh. And what if you do?
I'd probably die.
I get like this sometimes. I think everybody does. I got an idea. We do this sometimes in drama to work out stage fright.
I am not doing a trust fall.
No, not that. Just focus on your breathing. Now, put your hands on your hips like you're Captain Triassic. Come on. A real power stance, like this. Feet apart, really grounded. Hands on hips. Put your back into it this time. Head up, like the whole world is beneath you. Deep breath, and wings out, like you're taking off. You're winning this thing. Now, you won. Why did you win?
I guess... best friends make the best bandmates. Huh. Hey. I'm sorry for blowing up at you the other day. I was being kind of a dick. I really do appreciate you, little bro.
I know. We're family. Whether you like it or not. So, I'm here to help.
Okay. She's my best friend. We've talked about stuff before. And I know what I want to say. I just have to actually say it. Listen, Trish.
Morning, Fang. Pretty day, right? I can't believe the sky could be hiding something so bad. You know? Sorry, I've had a lot of coffee. I get free beans at Lava Java. I should stop talking.
Yeah, you totally go into a caffeine fugue state. So, I'm basically her chaperone right now.
Sure. Anything for a friend, right?
I'm glad you're wired, Rosa. I barely slept last night.
Mango keep you up with her chewing again?
I've got gotten used to that. No, just life. Hey, did I tell you Dad's out of town again? Anyway, it's been a lot. Between studying and practicing and momming.
I know, but I think it's great you decided to stick it out to the battle. You kept saying you wanted to go out with a bang, and now you get to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. The battle's gonna be great. But it's just the beginning. I mean, for worm drama.
Yeah, totally. I know I'm leading for a while, but it's gonna be okay. Chop a worm in half and you get 2 worms. I mean, that's us. 2 halves of the same worm just wriggling along, doing our wormy things. It's gonna be totally fine. Hey, whatever happened to that person who was texting you?
Oh yeah, your mystery missives.
We actually get along. It's kind of wild.
Keep us posted. I'm so curious. I better grab my books. See you later.
So, I kind of thought you wanted to talk when you texted me.
Yeah, I did. I do. Always. Everything's nuts right now, but I don't want that to mean we don't hang out.
Right. Just you and me. And Rosa.
Yeah, that was an accident. Rosa's really great, though. Promise. She likes you.
She's cool, but, could we make some time for just the 2 of us, though?
Heck yeah, anytime you want. Well, not anytime, but you know what I mean.
Okay. So, ritual tonight?
I gotta babysit tonight.
Right.
Well, maybe we can do it the day of the show?
I guess that could work.
Well, see you tomorrow, I guess?
Of course. See ya. Nasser?
Hey, Sib. I'm working late on yearbook stuff with Naomi. Nice pick, by the way. There's some sesame noodles in the fridge for you. Just heat them up with a little oil. Hey, Mom and Dad are calling.
Right now?
Yep, come on. They're coming right now.
Hello?
Chatney. There you are. It's good to see you. Nasra said you've been working a lot. Is that why you look so tired?
What else did your spy say?
Hey!
We wouldn't have to have a spy if you would talk to us.
Listen, your mother and I have decided to come back tomorrow.
That early?
It's all this news about the meteor.
Asteroid.
What's the difference?
Doesn't matter. Same impact.
Very funny, Nasser.
Hey, guess what Fang's doing tonight?
What? What are you doing?
Oh, it's nothing.
Their band made it into this huge music competition. Only a few acts made it this far, and it would be huge if they won. Like, career in music huge.
Interesting. I never had a talent for music. I tried in college, you know?
I remember. Unfortunately for me. So, what? You win money or something?
Not exactly. No. We don't win $1 million. Sorry. We just get to play another show.
Mm-hmm. Who else will be there? Patricia?
Well, she's in the band, so yeah.
I like her. You should invite her for supper when we get back.
Don't forget, I don't want to come home to a house that looks like a robbery happened. Fatma, you especially.
Be good.
You especially.
Haha. Laugh it up, funny guy.
Guess I shouldn't tell them I'm releasing a comedy album.
Ha! I don't think they'd survive. I've been a bad influence on you.
Well, I guess the age of freedom has come to an end. Honestly, I was starting to miss them. This is the last of the gear. You nervous?
I hope I don't jinx it, but yeah.
You're gonna kill it. Good luck. See you there?
Yeah, see ya.
Wait.
Seriously?
Just 1 second.
Huh? You packed me a lunch?
More like an early dinner.
Thanks, Dad.
Gotta have something in your stomach to puke out from all the nerves. Now, good luck.
Hello, hello.
Hello, dearest lead singer.
So,
It's gonna be fine.
I know. I mean, no, I don't. We could completely bomb.
It is gonna be fine.
We should have practiced more. Let's go over the set list one more time.
Fang, bro, dude, we got this. You got this. We're in, like, LJ likes us, and honestly, we rule. The hard part is over. It's time for the have fun and blow everyone's minds part, which I'm personally excited about. Remember when you booked us at that retirement place?
You mean the Shady Palms retirement community from which we are banned for life?
Yeah. I still think that was one of our best shows.
Oh, yeah, it was. Lucky nobody died.
See? We've been touching people's lives with our music for years. Just think, when we started, you and I were basically the same height. Now look at us. We're like actual complete people now.
Speak for yourself.
I can play way more than 4 bar chords. I can play all the chords. And you've become like this musical wizard.
Dark mage.
And you are also here.
Yup.
Seriously. You guys are in all my best memories.
Yeah, I know.
Man, it's really...
Yeah, it's the end for now.
I'm glad you're in all my memories, too.
Whoa. I suddenly feel extremely cool and capable. Yep.
Ooh, this is legit. Never seen so many bards in one place before.
Hey, rock stars! Is this wild or what? I finally get to see worm drama in its natural habitat. Even got some VIPs waiting for a meet and greet before soundcheck.
You sure you want to be here for this? It's pretty boring.
This is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Don't worry, you guys have got this. Seriously. First of all, you look incredible. Second of all, I think they picked the winner based on how loud the audience is. And I drank hot tea all day, so I can cheer extra loud all night. Seriously, we've been scoping out the competition, and you really don't have anything to worry about.
Well, crisis averted.
I believe in you. There's a ton of bands here, but none of them are the worm drama.
Thanks.
Gotta support my worms.
Okay. Before you get the t-shirts printed, let's actually win this thing.
Want to draw a card? See how it'll go?
Can you guarantee a good omen?
No, can't do. I promised a witch I wouldn't touch tarot cards for 5 more years.
Okay. Then you're up, Fang.
Can't hurt, I guess.
Well, this happens.
But it's actually good, right? That's what you were gonna say. Please?
Well, kinda. I mean, something is definitely going to die. Or end.
We're gonna murder the swamp babies! Ah ha ha! That's what I'm hearing.
You were born for this, Trish. Vanquish our enemies.
I mean, it all sounds like whatever happens, you'll be okay with it.
100%. I get how it seems scary, but the card is really talking about how ready you are for something good.
Oh, hey! Naomi!
You think she's okay?
She's giving off a lot of worried librarian energy right now.
Naomi!
She'll be fine. We've got to go.
See y'all from the stage, baby!
Go worm drama!
Look at them. Seriously, why are they so popular?
I hate to say it, but they know how to play.
Fang?
It's true. They're, like, technically good. I mean, not good, but, you know.
Catchy hooks, watered down alt boy aesthetic. Yeah. People eat that shit up.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's happening! Bee of the bees! It's drama clock!
Why are my fingers so slippery?
Wait, what's a guitar? What is music, really? Like, when you stop to think about it.
I love you guys.
Oh shit!
Wait, what's happening?
Worm drama, right?
That's right. Want to fight about it?
Not really. Anyway, yeah, nice. My little cousin said your posters were up all over the high school. It's awesome that LJ lets kids compete.
Kids?
Teens?
Teens?
We are in fact teens, Trish.
You're Fang?
Yes.
LJ says you have a pretty sick voice. We've been playing around with something, like, really different for backup vocals on our new stuff. Maybe you should come down to the studio sometime. Could be good exposure, you know?
Ha! We're good. Thanks.
Yeah. Super good.
Well, think about it. We had 80,000 listens last month. Probably gonna tour again soon.
Oh, and hey. Looks like we're on right before you. Good luck out there.
Yeah, you have fun.
Nice one, T. Those dudes truly suck.
Could be good for exposure. Buzz off, dick.
Yeah, gross.
Now we have to win. Even harder than we were already going to.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. No, you're right. We're gonna win, and we're gonna play Caldera Fest.
And we're gonna get like 1 billion listens.
Take that, Trant.
Hey.
Hey, yourself.
A lot of people out there. A lot of future Worm Drama fans.
Or a lot of booers. Booing ones. Ones that boo.
This doesn't seem like a booing type crowd.
Says Mr. Never Been Booed.
You've seen my speeches. I have definitely been booed.
Okay, me booing you does not count.
Oh my god, we gotta stop saying boo. Listen, you're going to be great. All 3 of you are. You're only here because you've kept going every step of the way, no matter what. It's no different here. Trust me, once you're up there, it's going to hit you. This is your moment. The first of many your moments. Time to face the music.
Oh, you got so far, too.
Gotta be me. Remember when you taught me piano chords?
Wow, I forgot all about that.
I think about it a lot. Teach these assholes a thing or two.
Okay, this is it. Band meeting.
Huh? Now?
Yeah. I just want to say. I'm in the best band in the world.
Who, us?
Definitely. What's going on?
The power went out. Oh god. Do you think it's the meteor?
Probably. But this place is also like 1,000,000 years old.
Hey, can I get some power to my amp over here?
I kind of feel bad for them.
1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Java. See you at Caldera Fest.
And we're up.
You good? You're good. We're good.
We're good.
Next up, a young band who really impressed me this year. They've got talent, they've got style, they've got 2 guitars. Welcome newcomers to the battle, Worm Drama!
Fuck it.
All the things I didn't do, I guess it's over. Took my time to get it all worked out. Made my mind up, no more doubt. At 12 o'clock, I'll write a manifesto. It's a way to go, and maybe they will find my bones, and maybe they will know I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to go away. It's just the blinking of an eye, the culmination of today. All the things I didn't do, I guess it's over. And all the things I didn't do, I guess it's over. And all
say anything, do I? I give you our winners of the Battle of the Bands. Worm Drama!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
We won!
We obliterated it! It was so dramatic and cool and powerful and yes! And Fang was like, Fang, holy shit, dude! You pulled off a solo in the dark! That was amazing.
Classic Dark One.
Thanks, guys. God, if we did that well in a power outage, imagine how we're gonna do on tour. We're gonna crush it.
Right, about that. Fang, I need to tell you something kind of important.
Yeah? What's up?
I wanted to talk to you about touring this summer. So, you know how a while back I said I wanted to go on a break from...
Worm Drama. Our champions. Congrats on a killer performance, kids. You blew everyone away. In the dark, no less. Anyway, as you know, winners of the battle go to Caldera Fest. But I wanted to come and personally confirm it. You in?
Yes, yes. We are so in.
Glad to hear it. I'll let you celebrate. Great show.
Are you guys all right? Like, did something just happen? What's wrong? Aren't we celebrating?
Yes, totally. We are celebrating. Dude, that was amazing, right?
Fang? I'm happy for you. Really. For us. But I don't think we're on the same page about Caldera Fest.
What do you mean? This is what we've always wanted. We finally proved ourselves to LJ, to everyone. We're doing it. What? What is it? This is our chance to do what we love.
That's what you love, Fang. You never asked what we wanted.
What else is there?
I wish I had more time for entomology, to hang out with Rosa, to play L&L. There's so much more I want to do.
What? Bugs? Trish, the world is ending.
I know.
And yet, you still want to spend your remaining time covered in slime studying things that won't be here to get into a college you'll never get to go to. Why spend your last months looking at bugs when we could go out in a blaze of glory? We made it, together, and this could be the biggest show of our lives. What else is there if not us? The band.
I have other friends, Fang. If all I do is rehearse for what you want, I won't have any time to see them.
You mean one other friend?
I know Caldera Fest means a lot to you, and I don't want to take that away from you. I just need time of my own. Maybe you could do Caldera Fest as a solo act.
What?
You could totally pull it off, and LJ's obviously in your corner now, so...
No way. How could you even suggest that?
Hello? You killed it on stage before Reed and I joined you. Obviously you got the skills. You don't really need us up there with you.
The only reason I was able to do all of that was because I knew that you and Reed were gonna back me up. You have always had my back. Why are you leaving right when it matters the most?
Okay, come on,
When have you ever had my back, Fang? We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have left. I can't spend the rest of it following along after you. I need to think of myself, too.
Hey, superstar! Oh, too bright. Oh, my eyes. Someone get the power again.
Thing, you guys were amazing. For real. Chills. Ah, it was magical. Oh, by the way, I saw Trish and Reed pop out earlier.
Ah! I can't believe they ditched their biggest fans in their hour of triumph.
You must have known you were gonna make them sign your face.
Sorry, I just remembered I had plans to go meet someone after the show.
Plans? To meet someone?
And? What about it?
In that case,
just to help you prepare.
Ugh.
Knock it off, you two. Anyway, if you see Trish and Reed, tell them there are faces to be signed here.
Yeah, sure, will do. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, hey Naomi. I was just looking for somebody.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for meeting me.
Wait, you're the...
Yup, yeah, it's me. Surprise! Anyway, you guys were amazing. I mean, I knew you were good, but tonight was something special.
Oh, thanks. It was fun.
I mean, it was more than fun, I hope. You've been waiting for this for so long. It was incredible. Thing, are you okay?
A lot happened after the show. Like, a lot. With Trish and Reed. Honestly, I don't think I'm ready to talk about us. This. Not yet.
Oh. I mean, that's fine.
I promise I'm not trying to avoid you. I just need some time to process this and everything else. Wait for me?
Sure. We can talk later.
Naomi,
It's fine. I'm used to waiting for you. Bye, Fang.
Told you you'd win. Need a ride?
Yeah. Thanks.
Cool. I'm parked over there.
show was intense, huh? I guess you haven't talked to Trish?
Nope. Feels too weird right now. Like, are we even still friends?
Only one way to find out.
So, is LNL still on for this weekend?
Dude, I wish. I'm pretty sure LNL is dead as hell. Hard enough to get the group together in the good times. With all this, and all that, I'm pretty sure it's good as done.
I don't think you should just give up on it, though.
There's not much a DM can do without a group, dude. Personally, I can't think of anything I'd rather do than mess around in a fantasy world. Laughing, crying, making stupid jokes, seduction rolls, whatever. That's a real escape.
I think we need that right now.
I agree. But it doesn't really work if you're on your own. I guess I knew things would get bad. But I thought we'd at least stick it out together.
Yeah. Me too.
Listen, kid. Sounds like you fucked up. Your friends wanted different things. You should have known that.
Yeah. I think maybe a part of me knew. I just didn't want it to be true.
Where are you gonna go from here?
I don't know. Trish did say I could go solo, I guess.
No. Fang, hold up and look around you for a second.
I'm trying.
Fang, you've got skills and the making of something great, but you're better with your band. Happier with them. That means way more than making it big on your own. What, too soft for you? Listen, if I was in this business for profit alone, I'd sign you as a solo act and ship you out on an apocalypse tour yesterday. There's a reason I stayed in this town, and why I look for talent in kids like you. It's about community. Nothing's worth doing till the end of all things if you don't have people to share it with. When it comes down to it, I'd rather have people I love with me when the meteor hits than piles of money and whatever else comes with making it. And I think you would too, Fang.
I don't know if that's possible anymore, though. I think I ruined everything.
Fang, Trish still loves you. You know that, right?
It's not the end of the world. Yet.